guys, and welcome to Dede's Home Interior. My name is Dede. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do home decor ideas, inspiration, and some organization. I also strive to show you how to create those homes that look way more high-end than they actually are. If this is something you are interested in, please sit back, relax, stay tuned, and keep on watching. If you are somebody who spends a lot of time in the kitchen, it can be a challenge to create a very stylish and functional kitchen. Today, I will be talking about some ideas to solve that problem and make it a very seamless ride. Just a disclaimer, I am not an interior designer. I am an interior decorator who is passionate about creating high-end looking spaces on a budget. And if that is something that catches your attention, you are in the right place because we are about to get down. The first thing I would like to highlight about creating the functionality in your kitchen and also adding style to it is limiting the amount of things that you put and display on the countertop. So many things in the kitchen need to be used very regularly, but there are so many ways to organize them and prevent clutter. Because it is a kitchen, it's very easy to have clutter because you want to put everything within reach, especially things that you get in and use on a day-to-day basis. For today's video, I will be giving you guys the tips on how to make all that you see in your kitchen look very cohesive, functional, and stylish. The first thing I want to talk about is my coffee station. You might have a tea station, you might have a snack station, depending on what you do every day in your kitchen. Coffee is definitely the one thing that we drink every day in this house. My husband and I take coffee every day and we love to keep it minimal. And because our coffee station is displayed, we tried to make the coffee station a very beautiful and relaxing station. We went in with white coffee station accessories because we wanted to keep it nice, clean, light, and airy. Our coffee maker is white. Because we drink coffee every day, we decided to display that coffee station out, and on the pantry that is close to that coffee station, we have the coffee right in it. The next item you will see in my coffee station is the water heater. The water heater is something that I use every day because I still have a little baby, or she's not a little baby, she's literally a 2-year-old right now, but she still takes her warm bottle, and we also like to drink warm water, and so I try to keep our water heater here close to the coffee station. And also we toast bread every single day or every other day. Now, the reason why I decided to go with the white palette was because I discovered that it is easy to maintain, it is light and airy, and I would love to keep it clean every day. Because it is white, it would definitely tell me when it is dirty. I do not have to look around for when it is dirty. I know that it is dirty when it is dirty. So I try to clean it almost every day or every other day. On this part of the kitchen, you definitely notice that you do not see decor. It decorates itself because the appliances in this part of the kitchen speak for themselves. They decorate themselves, and I do not have to worry about decorating it. Last thing you will see on this side of the kitchen is definitely our gold accessories to be able to mix up our coffee whenever we make the coffee. This is a very easy station that has elevated my kitchen and taken my kitchen from a regular kitchen to a high-end looking kitchen. Last but not least, I want to talk about the under cabinet lights that also service that area. When you walk into the kitchen, you do not need to turn on all the lights just to be able to make your coffee. Once you walk into the station, you can just turn on the under cabinet lights. These are battery operated under cabinet lights, and so I love them for that because I can come in and just turn them on, do my coffee, and I get out. I didn't have to drill any holes in this area to make this work. So this is also very renter friendly. If you love this part of the kitchen, please let me know down below. I would love to know your thoughts. Right behind me, I have a little decorative space that also is very functional. The first thing you would see in this space is definitely the green florals, the greenery that I brought to my kitchen. I always tell you guys, you would never go to any space in my home without seeing some aspects of greenery. Greenery brings warmth. Greenery brings that nature from the exterior to interior. Greenery makes that space look natural, fresh, and welcoming. And I love to have greenery in my space because it definitely creates a very cozy feeling in this space. The next thing you will see in this space is obviously a candle. Now, kitchens could have the weirdest smells ever, especially if you're African like me and you cook all sorts of African food, fish, meat, beef, fufu, eru, all these things, they have the weirdest smell ever. To that regard, I had to bring in a candle. Sometimes while cooking, I turn on the candle. Sometimes right after cooking, I turn on the candle. The candle is just one of the ways that I take to control the scent in the area or to control the scent in the kitchen. The last but not the least thing that you will see in this space in the kitchen is my phone holder. Let me tell you something. As a woman, as a social media girl, I am always on my phone, and because I need somewhere to display my phone when I'm working, I definitely needed a phone holder in the space. You could use it as a phone holder, an iPad, or a tablet holder. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use it for is fine, but I use it to hold my phone so that when I'm cooking and I'm on a call, I can be taking that call while cooking or while doing whatever I'm doing in the kitchen. So a phone holder to me is a must-have for your kitchen, and it also brings that aesthetics to your kitchen, creating a very functional and useful space. Let me know if this space is what you prefer, or if this little area that I decorated is your favorite. If not, let's go to the next space and you can tell me if the next one is going to be your favorite. The next space we're going to talk about is the space that is beside my cooker. Oh my God, this space is one of the most functional as well. I love it so very much. Again, if you've never been into decorating ideas, a tray is usually a must-have for any little space that you are decorating. If you're confused about how to decorate or display your stuff, you want to put a tray. If you are confused, use a tray and put all that mess in it, and it's going to look like it's contained. Now, I have a book holder and a book here. This is a cooking book. When I need some inspiration on especially American dishes, I use this book to check what to do. It brings that aesthetics into the kitchen, and it's also functional because I can use it when I'm trying to cook, and I love it so much. The next thing you would see in this space is definitely this little spatula holder. This holder is important because it helps contain my mess while I'm cooking. I'm able to display my cooking spoons on there or my cooking spatula on there every time I'm cooking, so that I don't have to put it, like look for where to put it while I'm cooking. It sits right there, and when I'm done, I wash the spatula and I wash the spatula holder. So I love it for that. I also have this beautiful textured bowl on this space, and I love it because it brings the aesthetics as well to this space while also creating some functionality. It's an empty bowl. Sometimes I use it to hold trash. I just put my trash there while I'm cooking, and when I empty it, I wash it and I put it back there. Sometimes I could just put a bowl of what I have put together, or like my spices or ingredients when I'm cooking. I just place it there, and when I'm about to start cooking, I use that area, or I pick it up from there, and then after that I clean it up. So it's a very functional space. I love it so much. Sometimes I even add flowers to it, but most of the times I use it as trash, or I use it as just a little bowl to hold anything that I want to place to start cooking all my ingredients. So let me know if this space makes more sense to you than every other space that we've talked about, or every other decor idea in the kitchen. I would love to know, because we're about to go to the next little space in my kitchen. The next thing you're gonna see in this kitchen is my beautiful Z Gallery glass flower vase. I love this vase very much. I sometimes display natural flowers in here, and sometimes I display faux florals, and sometimes I change the florals depending on the season. Right now you have this beautiful pink and white and muted baby pink flowers. I just love how this space looks. I also added a little marble chopping board in the back just to display. Again, this is a very decorative space in the kitchen. It's functionality, it's for entertainment, it's for that beautiful view in the kitchen. I just love how this space looks. I am obsessed with this space. Let me know what you think. You would see that everything in this space is displayed on a tray. Again, because the trays contain our mess, it contains our decor, it keeps the space very organized and cohesive. So let me know if this space is that one that you would love to have in your kitchen. If not, let me know which of them is your favorite as we get ready to go to the next decorative space in the kitchen. The next thing in my kitchen that I would like for us to talk about is this little display that I have in front of me. It is where I display my soap, which is my hand soap and my dish soap. I love this space because it is very minimal and organized. I am obsessed with it. It creates the functionality. The functionality speaks for itself. I love this. It is very stylish. It is very decorative. And again, it is very functional. The next space I'd like for us to talk about is my little fruit display bowl and the fruits that I have in it. Let me tell you, if you have to keep healthy, you have to display the things that you want to be accessed every single day. I want my kids to eat fruit. You would bear with me that every time you walk into a kitchen and you see fruit, if you're hungry, the first thing you would get to is the fruit. I want my kids to eat fruit while they're waiting for the food to get ready, and I display my fruit in a very decorative bowl because I want to create that aesthetics in the space that keeps it beautiful and classy and elegant and attractive to eat. So if you are like me, you would want to create a fruit bowl for yourself in your kitchen. Create that very aesthetic feeling so that when someone walks in, the fruits are clean, they are washed, and they are displayed properly for enjoyment. The next item I would like to talk about in my kitchen is this very stylish decorative tissue dispenser. Let me tell you, this one is probably one of the most expensive things in my kitchen because I think it's like $70. This is very expensive in my opinion because let me tell you, I do not spend money on things like this, but when I saw this one, I could not resist it. I love it so much and it has been so functional. My kids used to struggle to pull out the napkins from or the tissue paper from the other ones that I had, but this one has been so easy. It is like literally right there. They can just pull it and cut it off and do what they gotta do. So let me tell you, I love this one so very much. It is functional. It does the job for me who has little kids, and we are able to enjoy our kitchen as much as possible. So this one is an amazing piece and an amazing find for my kitchen, and I would recommend it any day, anytime. The next thing I want to talk about, which is also in a tray, and I don't have other things around it, is just a little cute flower display from Inspire Me Home Decor. I love this vase so much that I did not want to get it distracted with any other decorative pieces in my kitchen, and so I decided to display my favorite faux florals in this jar because I love it. I love that it speaks for itself. It has the texture, it has the white, it has the gold, it has everything that I want. And then I placed it on a little beautiful gold tray. And let me tell you, I love it. It is minimal, it is classy, it's decorative, it speaks for itself. And the only functionality here is the aesthetics that it brings to the space. And I love it so much. If you are enjoying this video so far, do not hesitate to give me a like. Share the video with someone to inspire them to create some stylish kitchen decorative ideas in their home. Okay? The last but not the least item I want to talk about for my kitchen is definitely my bar stools. I am in love with the bar stools. My bar stools are so beautiful, they're so stylish, and I am in love with them. If you love these bar stools, I do not know if I can still link them, because I remember after doing a video on these bar stools on TikTok some years ago, it went viral and it sold out, and I don't know if it has ever come back because every time I look for these stools, I do not see them anymore, but I would link them down in case they ever restock. You got it. Okay, so guys, let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down below. Share the video with your friend, give me a big thumbs up, and of course leave me a beautiful comment down below. I would love to see it. Thank you guys so very much for always coming back for more. I do appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you in our next video. See you. Bye.